students, welcome to our YouTube channel Vedanta IAS Academy by the director SP Verma. We will be discussing few current affair topics in today's program of multiple questions to help IAS aspirant students. So let's start the program. Question first. The National Defense Authorization Act 2017 of the United States is significant because first, it gives India's major defense partner status a statutory backing. Second, it authorizes USA's Asia Pivot Policy. Which of the above is or are correct? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 only. Option C, both 1 and 2. Or option D, none. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Question second. These are some of the joint military exercises India holds with several countries. Consider the matches of exercises with the partner nations. First, Indradhanush, India, UK. Second, Varuna, India, Sri Lanka. Third, Exercise Malabar, India, USA. Fourth, Surya Kiran, India, Nepal. Select the correct answer using the codes below. Option A, 1 and 3 only. Option B, 2 and 4 only. Option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Or option D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. The correct answer is option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Question third. The Bretton Woods institutions were established with which of the following objectives? First, finance post-World War II reconstruction. Second, to deal with external surpluses and deficits of member nation. Third, to ensure full employment in development countries. Select the correct answer using the codes below. Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 only. Or option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Question fourth. Which of the following statements about the League of Nations is incorrect? Option A. It was the first national organization whose principal mission was to maintain world peace. Option B. It aimed at collective security and disarmament. Option C. USA did not join the League. Or option D. Its membership was open only to industrially developed nations. The correct answer is option D. Its membership was open only to industrial development nations. Question fifth. Which of the following represents India at the IMF? Option A. An executive director nominated by the government. Option B, Union Finance Secretary. Option C, head of the largest public sector bank. Or option D, finance minister. The correct answer is option A, an executive director nominated by the government. Question 6th. Which of these are recent reforms in the International Monetary Fund? First, voting quotas of some emerging economies has been increased. Second, IMF's executive board will now consist entirely of elected. Which of the above is or are correct? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 only. Option C, both 1 and 2. Or option D, none. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Question 7th. Consider the following statements with reference to the International Monetary Fund. First, it is governed by the International Monetary and Financial Committee. Second, one of the aim of IMF is to promote exchange stability. Third, India is the biggest borrower from IMF. Select the correct answer using the codes below. Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Or option D, 2 only. The correct answer is option D, 2 only. Question 8. The legitimacy of special drawing rights being used for international transactions comes from: first, IMF authorizing its use. Second, nations willing to use it. Third, nearly constant value of the SDR. Choose the correct answer using the codes below. Option A, 1 and 3 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 2 only. Or option D, all of the above. The correct answer is option D, all of the above. Question 9. The SDR is an international reserve asset created by the IMF in 1969 to supplement the following about special drawing rights. First, SDRs cannot be exchanged for freely usable currencies. Second, value of a SDR is fixed on an annual basis and revised on the discretion of IMF. Which of the above is or are correct? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 only. Option C, both 1 and 2. Or option D, none. The correct answer is option D, none. Question 10th. How is the World Bank Group president selected? Option A, nominated by the largest shareholder of WBG subject to confirmation by the Board of Governors. Option B, elected on a majority basis by the shareholder member states of the WBG. Option C, elected by the United Nations General Assembly on a 2/3 majority basis. Option D, appointed by the UN Secretary General subject to approval by the Board of Governors. The correct answer is option A, nominated by the largest shareholder of WBG subject to confirmation by the Board of Governors. Thank you for watching our video. If you like our video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.